about my sister. That's why I don't want you to record it. Okay. He knows, and I know he knows, that she needs a lot of help.
Who?
She needs a lot of help. He knows that everything she's doing is wrong.
Who?
And Josephine.
Uh-huh.
And he knows she needs a lot of help. I know she needs a lot of help. A lot of people know she needs a lot of help. And I was in Texas, and it was me and her, and she was telling me about
Mommy, what in the rain?
all these problems that she has, of how her life can't get straight. And then she was just crying to me about how
Mom.
she can never like how she can't settle down. She can't, about how she can't.
Daddy.
That she wants a family, but she can't have a family because she can't have kids. She can't have a family because she can't find. She can't get married because she can't find someone that settle down with. And everything that came out of my mouth was stuff that God put in me to give to her information. And I told her, I go, Josephine, the reason why your life is not straight is because you don't have a foundation. You think that you know everything, that you think that you're your foundation. You're not. I go, the reason why you can't get married, you don't have a foundation. You can't have kids because you don't have a foundation. You can't settle your life down because you don't have a foundation. And I go, you know what that foundation is that you need? That foundation that you need is Jesus Christ. I go, that is your foundation. When you give everything up and you can't anymore, you need to find your foundation. Your foundation is Jesus Christ.
Amen.
So, once you learn to accept that, everything else is just gonna fall into place.
Amen.
And I told her, if you have to get out of the life that you're in, move up here with us. Move up here. Find a job. Find a place to live. And find your foundation, because your foundation is just waiting for you to seek Him and find Him.
Amen.
And accept Him as your foundation. And once He knows that you have accepted Him as your foundation, as the person that's gonna take care of all of your problems, without you wanting to do everything by yourself, because I know you can't, then He will make everything else fall into place. You will have, your mind will be clear, your life would be clear, you would have your foundation, and you will be on top of your foundation, which is Jesus Christ. And she was just crying and crying because those were the words that she needed to hear. I know that that's what she needed to hear, and those weren't my words. Those were His words. He put those words in me to spit them out to her, to tell her her truth.
Do you think it was for you too, though?
I think so. I think it was for the both of us. If it was, I mean, that wasn't me. In my dream, that wasn't me, because if I didn't have that dream, I wouldn't be saying those words to anybody. I wouldn't even be saying them to myself for me to hear them. And I think that He put that dream for me because he knows I need help in some kind of way, and I think that's the way he was showing me. He showed me that my sister needs help, and I don't know, for some reason she's just been trying to find me on Facebook. She sent me a message. She goes, "Hey, why can't I find you? I've been trying to find you. How come I can't friend request you?" And I just ignored it. I just ignored it because I know what kind of life she has, and what kind of stuff she has in her life. She put him in the
Wait, hold on. Finish.
And,
He's wet already.
and so I don't know if I should call her and let her know,
No.
because I know she's not in good hands right now. I know she's not, and she's been trying to find ways to get back into the family, and the only person that she can get to is Gloria. She can't get to anybody else because nobody wants her. Nobody wants to talk to her. Nobody wants to socialize with her at all. Because of everything that she has done, everything that she has caused. But I know there's hope for her. It's just that she just needs to be willing to give up everything and start a new life.
Yes.
And I don't know if it'll do any good for me to tell her everything. And I know I'll be doing my part in letting her know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it'll do any good in her knowing if she's even gonna actually take that step.
Come on.
Like, I want to think that because I tell her that she's actually gonna do it. I want to think that.
That's because you have good intentions and you have the Lord
But I
wants
know
to use you.
I know that I know for a fact that she probably won't. I know that for a fact. And I know for a fact that if I told her, I'm already doing my part. But I also need to get through my head is that because I tell her, she's not gonna. She'll probably accept it and hear me out, everything that I need to say, yes. Because that's how she is. She'll listen. But I don't know if she'll take that in effect. And it breaks my heart because she's my sister and nobody wants to socialize with her. Nobody. Nobody except her own twin sister. Nobody.